is set up. It's at 80%, so you should be fine. Yeah, everything else set up. So you're good.
Rosters and stuff for
Like I can. Do you have your phone on you?
no, I did not bring it. It's all the way over there.
Okay. So this is Monuments roster, and Bosnia has like 9 people.
Gotcha. Oh, it's Monuments Bosny?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know them all. Yeah.
You're gonna know pretty much everyone, and they all have their names in the back there. And I have a pen if you need it. It'll be right there.
Sounds good.
Yep.
What do I do?
Or do you want to fill this out?
I don't know. I'm gonna do bad, but I'll do my best.
I don't have to say this, but every time a dodgeball ball crosses the line, just designate. It gets real cold real quick. But I'm saying that get it. And like,
As the sun runs to the face is skating.
you have to make an effort. Now, if you're running around to kick it back to your side, there's an allowance for it, right? Like,
You can't like run around and
you can't like do-si-do and stop. Yeah. But like ball's there and I'm getting an angle to kick it back.
I'm also doing level 1 every year this summer. My
So, if you're going for it, you have to make an effort to play it.
and I can't read because of this light.
Right? Like,
Oh, that's a
sometimes
terrible combo.
it's not obvious, sometimes it's obvious, you know, there's a little bit like, what do they do? If they dilly-dally and then scoop it up, I'm bored and you're
That makes a lot of
we were
sense.
half the same age.
especially because they're fisted the whole time, including there's probably another beater that's waiting.
I don't think the rest of
Alex and
pickleball for final, like stay chill. I know.
What's a good match?
For pickleball.
Pickleball match.
Oh yeah. I've been playing like as often as I can. But
I was just gonna singles. I hate regular singles.
I don't play singles often.
I hate singles. I'm good doubles early. I'm good at setting up my parallel. Yeah.
Singles are like your
Yeah, and you're not gonna waste a court with just 2 people when there's 30 people waiting. Yeah. So I play a lot.
we got our sides, we got our stuff.
Plenty of places to play. I got 12 paddles.
It's like,
No, I scammed myself. I was like, I want to make a social club. I don't make a pickleball club. And I forget it's there. And they're like, okay, we'll reimburse you. So I bought 2 mats and a bunch of
Oh
paddles.
my god.
And then everyone was like, yeah, I'm part of the Boston Prep Pickleball Club. I was like, that's amazing. Big match, we're starting. Hell yeah, but somebody played out that hardball one.
I like playing in this game just because I get to walk
because, yeah. Well, not that it got fixed. Yeah. Yeah, it says
We have a
135,
full roster.
130, whatever. Yeah, it's because, for whatever, like, if you look in Pablo one, it says that Bosnia got the catch, but then it, like, tracked it under boom training. So it's a Pablo one issue, it's not a me.
Ken, how much were you ignoring me when I was calling across the field for you?
For what?
Like for 5 minutes. Come over here.
Oh no.
No.
But then I have to back
Melissa
to back.
just want to be bad.
But I have to back to back rest.
If you do,
Just because.
let me know.
No, so at first I was hollering at you because I wanted you to bring my hat, and I couldn't find Harry. So
I told both of them.
Harry came back and came over here and said, you have a hat.
Your 2 biggest fans.
Oh, I think I told Riley you guys were best friends.
What? I think you mean fans.
I said, Riley, tell one of these guys to bring my hat.
Man.
I'm just, I haven't even, like, I haven't even, like, played today. I've just been, like, it's just the stress of, like, having
I agree with that.
No. That's a bad green one? Or are you lying to me? That's the bad green one. It wasn't holding air well. Oh, right. What about that? Oh, the purple one's good.
And it's like, I can feel,
Yeah.
like when you can feel, like,
Hey, Matthew, look at me! What hand is our shark hand? What hand's our glove? Which way do we turn? And do we say anything after Absolutely not. All right. Bosny on three. Bosny on three. 1, 2, 3.
I can't get that low.
Big.
Here's my chest.
That was the best way.
I gotta look good. Or are you gonna beat someone hard that looks good? Like that's an opportunity. Like if you're beating against someone and they're hot, you might take it a little easy on them, you know. Shatter off those throws, you know what I'm saying? We're not. We're not all married, so some of us have to work where we can.
Sorry.
You're not married, but you basically are.
Welcome, guys. Fast break news coming to you from somewhere near Baltimore. We got our last pool play game of the day here at Cherry Blossom Classic. It is Bosnian Bear Sharks against Washington Monuments. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll be getting started shortly. Bosny is coming in with a very short roster. Only a handful of people out here, but they've put up some really good fights, winning against DCQC and getting to a golden goal situation against Boom Train.
This is my free package.
This is their last pool play game of the day before we head into bracket, which is just going to be 3v4 and 1v2 for the finals.
Yes.
Ready to go. Boom Train starting with a duo of Team USA players, a trio rather of Team USA players. Brian McClanahan in at beater, Washington Monument starting with Justin Kramer in at keeper, who's been really dynamic so far today on both sides of the ball.
Oh, I reset it by accident. Whoops, Papa wants to.
I don't know if it will stay.
You have your exit like
Table, we good?
Yeah. I'm Riley.
Brooms are up. Here we go. Washington Monuments, Bosnian Bear Sharks.
Time, 3 seconds.
I get so mad when people ask me what the time is.
Well, no, it's literally.
Leanne Dillman. Oh, a big jump there from Ohm, not going to connect. And that's going to be control for Bosny. Mulcahy over to Rachel Heald. Oh, it's scooped up by Kramer and hit extremely hard by Tyler Trudeau. Kramer pops right back up, though, and reclaims the quad ball.
Nice hat, Dara.
It's Dillman and McClanahan with control here. Diva beat out by McClanahan. McClanahan, the shovel beat, doesn't connect. Dillman cleans up Kramer in the backfield, and that's going to be a turnover to Bosny. No score here in the early going. Bosny, Washington Monuments, last pool play game of the day.
I always just joke. I'm like,
Mulcahy bounce pass to Bear. 0-0 just starting out here. Monuments and Bosny. Bear surveying. Finding Mulcahy. Oh, stepping out. Mulcahy back to Bear. Bear lobs to Trudeau. Trudeau puts it in. First blood here for Bosny. 1-0 to the good. Monuments offense today really run through Justin Kramer in the green. Kramer playing an off-ball role this time.
Loop around to behind. Kevin, you're good to rip it.
It's Coley ball carrying.
You need to attack the beater that's far away from the hoop.
Finding Kramer. Dillman way back behind the hoops. Pass over to the side option. The shot, alley-oop attempt, no good. Snuffed out by McClanahan. in that sequence, Monuments does recover dodgeball control. Oh, and Monuments all possession of the quad ball. So Boom Train, Bosny rather, up 1-0. Monuments with dodgeball control and the quad ball in the hands of Kramer. Kramer to Reichley. Reichley blocking a beat from Dillman. Reichley driving, dismisses Mulcahy, puts it in. All square, 1-1.
Check on him, Justin. Sean's a little rude, didn't do it, but I appreciate you.
In transition, it's going to be Leanne Dillman trying to make a play for control. Does not come off for her. Oh, and a catch attempt by McClanahan. Not going to work out, but that's going to take a favorable bounce into the hands of Dillman. Mulcahy, bit high for Rachel Heald. Kept in bounds, though. Heald to Trudeau. Back behind for Mulcahy, beat out. And the shot goes. Under pressure, Mulcahy gets it in. Bosny leading 2-1.
Let's do a line switch next though. Let's do a line switch.
3:34.
3 minutes have elapsed so far. Bosny with the dodgeball control. Reichley passing over the top and out for a turnover.
I mean, 5 minutes is the big one for notes. I mean, it's like usually you do it every 5 minutes.
You made it work. You made it work.
Like a 10 second count.
I want to spoil them so that way they start getting really aggressive in the next game.
Bosny shorthanded a bit today. Only 3 subs on the bench for the Bear Sharks. But they have played so well today with the personnel that they've had. It's really no surprise. A real star-studded lineup from these guys. And they've been really good on both sides of the ball. And Trudeau makes it look so easy. 3-1, Trudeau scoring for Bosny and quickly taking a sub. Just around 4 minutes, Bosny 3-1 over Washington Monuments here at the Cherry Blossom Classic.
Diva, we want to stay away from where their keeper is. You can't beat him out, right?
It's Kramer. Dodson ball carrying. There's going to be a no dodgeball situation. Hickmott uses the third dodgeball. Could be a press situation. Mulcahy contests the pass, and it's going to be scooped up by Fox. Now the other way goes Bosny. Bosny to going to Bear. Bear taking it all the way. 4-1, Bosny in front. 3-0 run for the Bear Sharks. Kramer flanked by O. Bosny with control. Beat attempt from O. Back to Kramer, looking at the trees defense, deciding better of driving. Hands up all over the place for Bosny. And Hickmott applying pressure to the quad ball. It's a foul. Bear with the advantage. Bear to Fox. Fox scoring.
All right, 6:27.
I'm not going to write it until they tell me it was good.
6 minutes gone here. Bosny about to score. I think there was a foul, and Julia Bear playing the advantage there is going to make it 5-1.
Do you want one? I bought them, so if you want one, you can play for it.
I appreciate it.
It's really Bosny's compact defense into an explosive offense so far in this game. Leading 4-1, about to be 5. And these transition plays from the Bear Sharks really hitting home.
Okay, time is 6:30, just to let you know.
So kicked quad ball, yellow card on Monuments.
Nice job, Jules. Nice job, David.
but Bosny playing the advantage and scoring, making it 5-1. 6 and a minute gone in this game. Bosny on a 4-0 run. Oh, and McClanahan posturing. McClanahan a big play. McClanahan beating out Lawson. It's David Littleton dodging a beat. Littleton, the dime to Heald. 60-10, Bosny extending their lead. That was a surgical pass from David Littleton. Across the field, finding the sure-handed Rachel Heald. Gregorian into the beating game for Monuments as Van Buren now taking his turn at McClanahan, and Van Buren wins the engagement. But the beat by Hickmott is going to allow Julia Bear to break a little bit. Cherry picking, David Littleton beat, and it's beat before into the hands of Heald though on the offensive rebound. Fox again, Bear is beat out by Gregorian, and that possession goes awry for Bosny when it looks like David Littleton had 3 open hoops to choose from. So 60-10, Bosny still a commanding lead here. Just a rare possession and a rare misstep for the Bear Sharks. And Bosny holds control in the hands of McClanahan and Hickmott. Craddock being marked by Littleton. Craddock pass over to the wing. And the attempted pass back is intercepted by Littleton. Littleton putting the moves on Craddock. Littleton, another great pass to Fox, who scores. Back-to-back assists for David Littleton. And Bosny leads 7-1.
What? Brian, when are you going to keep? Yeah.
Monuments taking it slow here. Bosny a stranglehold on this game. 6-0 run for Bosny. And we'll see if it keeps going. Bosny now running Hickmott and Dillman in the beating game. Van Buren gets Hickmott to drop. Could be a chance for Monuments, but it's going to be Trudeau first to the loose ball.
She does not seem on board.
Oh, a transition play there, attempt from Hickmott, and it's going to mean control for Monuments in the hands of Gregorian and Van Buren.
That's my move, too. If you watch, I don't even try to catch. I just turn sideways.
Just spread your legs a little bit.
Bosny calm and collected. 70-10 is the score. Beat from Gregorian could open something on defense for Monuments, but Littleton shooting and putting it in. Some
10 minutes!
Some chaos happening in the beating game, but it's just going to result in Monuments retaining control and nothing more. Craddock taking the ball up. Bosny 8-1 to the good. 7-0 run, and still it keeps going. Van Buren with the lone dodgeball. No, rather, Van Buren with one of the dodgeballs. Not going to make a move inside, though. Monuments pass all the way up top.
Come on, Kayla! Come on!
Ooh, shot attempt, no. Over the head of McFarland and out for a Bosny possession. 80-10, Bosny leading. Final pool play game of Cherry Blossom Classic until we head into bracket, and it looks like our bracket is set. For third place, we're going to go for DCQC and Monuments, and then for our final Boom Train versus Bosny. This game still has a lot of life left in it. Trudeau nonchalantly blocks the beat and puts it through the middle hoop. 90-10, Bosny extending their lead.
11:30.
11 minutes and 30 seconds here. And Bosny has stifled the Monuments ever since the first 2 goals went in.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't say, oh, we're getting 5, we're getting 7.
Easy.
It's Craddock. Ooh, a trade of beats. And Craddock trying to dunk through Trudeau. No. Fox and Craddock looking for the loose ball. It's going to be taken in by Craddock. Oh, the shot attempt, and it's no good beat before. It did go through, but the beat from Dillman landing.
The app was being very slow.
90-10, still Monuments. A goal drought for them on their home turf.
You're a buckethead.
I might be into the headbands.
Behind the hoops for Fox. Fox, beater aggression. And the shot is good from Mulcahy. Both beaters involved in the quad ball game for Monuments, but still, Bosny gets the goal. 10-1, Bear Sharks leading.
It's on the inside with the tails. Like the old beavers.
Oh, so it's like the blue hangs in the back.
I think the easy part of like tracking this
Okay, I'll definitely think about it.
Bosny playing shorthanded today, but it really doesn't look like it. They've taken a commanding lead, 10-1. Monuments with control, but either way, it hasn't really mattered for Monuments. And just like that, it's going to be Hickmott and Dillman. Oh no, David makes a good play to recover for Monuments, but Dillman's going to be first. Oh, the catch from Hickmott off the screen, but the Monuments aren't making too many inroads here. Craddock lobs it over, can't find McFarland, and it's going to be taken in by Trudeau.
We're almost at 15 minutes, guys.
Are you at 14 as well?
Minus 1950.
Okay, yeah.
Hickmott, a very good catch.
Seconds off, but like not.
That's going to take control here for Bosny. Mulcahy driving, no, over the top of the small hoop. And the beating game for, good play by Deva to recover control for Monuments in transition.
Make sure when you're beating, you drop the ball down, you kind of roll down and go.
Yeah, you tell him, grandfather. That's my grandfather.
Run 13. No? No, not yet. Never mind.
Kramer back into the game. 10-1, Bosny leading.
You're like,
I haven't eaten today.
please take a kind bar.
I think after we wrap.
Bosny in their trademark trees defense. So hard to break. Here's Lawson.
All right, I'm charging up for this.
Ooh, a trade of beats there between Dillman and O. That's going to be control for Bosny. The behind-the-back attempt from Reekley does not go, and it's going to be taken in by Lawson, but immediately pressured. Oh, a beautiful play from Emily Hickmott. And now the beater's caught behind the play. The Bosny could really apply a lot of pressure here, but scooped up by O, and that's going to retain one dodgeball for Monuments. 10-1, Bosny, a commanding lead in this one. And with the ball in the hands of Rachel Heald. Ooh, a screen attempt from Heald, opening it for Trudeau, who scores horizontally, making it 11-1.
Did he mean to shoot that? I think he just dropped the ball accidentally while spinning sideways and just let go into the...
So discussion over this goal, but quite the play there from Trudeau. Through the contact and finding the finish on the small hoop. It's good.
Goal is good at 15:37.
15 minutes gone here. And it's all Bosny. 10-0 run.
Well, I'll be teaching it.
And still it goes on. Monuments have not had a goal since the second minute of this game. If anyone's going to get one, though, it's Kramer.
I have a friend that used to work.
Off to Coyley. Bosny with control, McClanahan and Dillman. Ooh, a trade of beats here between Gregorian and McClanahan. Ooh, a beat there from McClanahan on Maloney. Turnover. And Trudeau conserving energy here on the resumption of play. Heald puts the moves on, but encounters a beater in her way and dishes it off to Bear. Bear, Mulcahy, Heald. Oh, and it bundles through. 12-1, Bosny leading, and a stroke of luck there for the Bear Sharks. Oh, McClanahan, a big jump. Right into the hands of Gregorian, though, so disaster averted for Monuments.
They're both like fighting and like not strong.
Ooh, the tap out from Gregorian, the shot, no. Oh, and the beater, okay, so cycling back on defense. Well done there from Monuments, but still without a goal since very early going in this game. Bosny 12-1 in front.
I bet he was like,
Here you go, my lady.
I went up there. I was like, hello, Josh. I am Mercy. He was like, finally. I shook his hand.
it's game time.
17:30. 17:30.
17 minutes gone.
17
Bosny 12-1. Heald, it's Bear being pressured up top. Bear to Mulcahy, Mulcahy to Fox. Fox, ooh, around the world there from Bosny, but intercepted by Kramer.
Dude, I always say your name.
I was gonna say, we have like 3
I
minutes.
see it, and I'm just like, who got it?
I just really saw it.
I'm not Italian.
I just keep singing.
I thought everyone knew
But Bosny has been so calm in this game,
18-15.
and they've dominated.
15. 18-15.
18 minutes. Ooh, a block there from Gregorian. McClanahan catches. So Van Buren's block attempt. Wow, and McClanahan somehow, oh, all the beaters are out of the play. Great coordination between Dillman and McClanahan. Absolutely turning the beaters for Monuments inside out.
That was hilarious.
And Bosny taking a timeout, probably just to rest up a little bit.
The rule is cool. I let it happen because the rule is cool.
Wow, that was quite the play there from Dillman and McClanahan. A series of blocks and throws at very close range, taking out both Monuments beaters, retaining control, and I think on the resumption of play, a fast break opportunity here for Bosny.
My legs hurt very bad. No. It's like muscle.
Yeah, you guys supposed
What kind of drugs do you mean by that?
I have Advil and Benadryl, so take your pick.
vitamin I and D.
I mean, to be fair, there are other drugs that are legal.
If you're just joining us, it's Bosny and Washington Monuments here. Last pool play game of the day, Cherry Blossom Classic, and Monuments not finding too much success here against one of the consensus top teams in the nation. Bosny leading 12-1.
Legal and cheaper if you have a health card. If you come to Josh or Angel, we should just catch it up. We can get the rest of the medical card.
It's like the John Mulaney. It's like, I get nervous on here.
Pretty much.
A slip, but I don't really like it.
Up next, we're gonna have our third place match. It's gonna be Monuments versus DCQC. And then our finals, Boom Train versus Bosny here on Fast Break News.
All of us go back to the show. What a
I prefer raisin cream pies.
The patriarchy is happening.
Oatmeal cream pie is where it's at.
So it's gonna be Bosny with the ball and 2 dodgeballs here in transition. Monuments have not scored since the second inning of this game. Bosny.
Oh, Ryan. He was ready.
Go flag runner!
Oh, so not time yet for our flag runner.
I was getting close to time and I was like,
Good warm up.
So Bosny choosing not to press in transition here.
and then Gramps is just sitting there like, oh shit, I should get back up.
And it's Tyler Trudeau beating. It's Trudeau and McClanahan in the beater game.
19 minutes.
Oh, a snipe there from Gregorian eliminates Fox, and that's going to be a turnover to Monuments. So great snipe there. And Monuments finding some success on defense here. Still a mountain to climb, though. 12-1, Bosny leading.
1930!
And approaching the 20-minute mark. McClanahan and Gregorian posturing. McClanahan can't make the catch. It's going to be a beat there from Trudeau. No dodgeballs. And here's Littleton being pressured by Kramer and seeing no dodgeballs. Starting to pick up some speed.
1950!
Littleton to Fox. Fox over the head of Heald. So still in bounds, though, as Heald recovers.
20 minutes!
Over to Littleton. Littleton shooting. Oh, it's a no look, and it's good. So David Littleton, final goal before our intermission, and it's Bosny 13, Monuments 1. So Bosny with a 10-person roster showing up and absolutely dominating in this game. They have played so well with so few players out here, and every last one of them is making those minutes count. Bosny 13-1 in front. Ryan Sue is going to be our flag runner, and set score will be 200. Bosny has a chance to put up a 20 spot here in our final game of pool play.
19.
So set score 19 and not 20. So Bosny not going to be given the chance to get to 20, but
Okay, the Russians has been doing that all day.
seems like they're going to be in full control of this game.
At the end of this.
They're extending stoppage? So you can stop.
So Monuments extending the stoppage, taking another timeout. And they're going to be subbing lines here as our set score is 190, Bosny 13-1 leading.
Guys, you have another full minute by calling.
I'm just gonna hang out right here.
Yeah, let's get 6 points.
Yeah, that was rough. I jammed my middle finger last weekend at practice, and then I re-jammed it.
It's so hard to like play and not re-jam. It used to like when you're younger, it doesn't like define after 3 days. Now it's just like, what if I'm just jammed for the next year and a half?
Yeah.
Literally that happened.
Right, Riley?
Now I finally got to where I can like actually.
Oh, I know.
Your sweet ass time and like then take you a coffee or so, whatever. Is it just 10 seconds?
It is Lindbergh versus Hickmont in the Seeker game. Bosny 13-1 leading, set score 190. Monuments held scoreless here for 18 minutes of this game.
I'll probably need a sub pretty quick.
Come whisper sweet nothings in our ear, Riley.
Oh, white now.
For just 10 seconds right after the whistle. I don't know how it works anymore.
You got it.
As soon as he blows his whistle, you start announcing it. So bad, huh?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seekers released.
Hickmont and Lindbergh out there in the yellow.
I think you just had to tell them.
Ooh, Littleton wraps up Craddock over to Tucci. Tucci shuffling to the side, finding Lawson. Lawson marked by Rachel Heald.
It is what it says.
Over to Craddock. Craddock, Littleton in his way. Craddock, oh, the spin move, and no good off the top of the rim. And Julia Bear has got no one in front of her as she takes it all the way on the other end for Bosny's 14th goal.
I can't see it right now.
So turns out we have.
Yo, Julia, what's your number?
53.
Thank you.
Ryan Sue, our flag runner, engaging with Emily Hickmott. No, not quick enough there. 14-1, Bosny leading. Set score 190.
I'm personally fine with that.
Would
I
feel
am
great
not.
if we just went home.
I am not a Catholic, so.
Craddock to Lawson. Lawson thinking about the shot, but no, Littleton closes them out.
What if we just and we're already like at 4?
I would like that very much.
So Littleton sent back to hoops.
You got this, Emily.
Lawson now, Fox in their face. Craddock wrapped up by Bear, and Littleton
We have to run.
recovers for Bosny.
Play the game that matters to decide.
190 is the set score. 140-10, Bosny leading, and now Monument's held scoreless for 22 or so minutes as Bear finding Fox behind the hoops. Fox is gonna pump fake a series of times and then finally score on the middle hoop. Bosny 4 goals away now. Up next, we're gonna have Monuments versus DCQC for 3rd place here, and then our finals, Boom Train versus Bosny.
Great job, Ryan! You're winning!
Box your Lexus.
Good job!
Roll your keys.
So double beat there as McClanahan not too happy they didn't catch that one. Craddock tipped by Heald. So great interception there by Heald.
Oh.
Heald to Littleton. Oh, closing the distance. Fox fumbles a little bit and dodges both beats somehow. Fox scores. Both dodgeballs launched at them, and still Fox finds a way.
I can see family needs it. No, I want the practice. Yeah, see, I can come in. Yeah.
Pretty good, man. If this was like a week or two later, I probably would have been out there. I was telling people I did my first position.
There was some beater engagements happening on the flag runner, but on we go in the quad ball game. Back to Craddock. Craddock, no! No, denied by Trudeau. And Monument still scoreless. Trudeau is going to get the... Oh, Trudeau, a bit too easy there, and I think it might have been beat before.
I mean, right there.
So, still Monuments with only 1 goal. Trudeau is beat out, and Littleton is going to finish the job that Trudeau could not and score Bosny's 17th goal. 2 goals to go. Bosny leading 17-1, and Monuments have not had a goal since the 2nd minute. There have been some good plays, though, on both sides. Bosny just coming out in front here, and Seekers still out there. Van Buren getting some tap-outs here on multiple chasers. Ooh, Heald applies the pressure, and Trudeau not there quick enough, and Monuments scores. 17-2 now as Monuments gets their first goal since very early in this game.
I'll probably add, like 11.
Ryan, don't get tired.
Hickmott engaging with Ryan Sue. Oh, Mulcahy beat out. Van Buren making the beat. Trudeau blocking a beat, blocking a second beat. Trudeau finally getting beat out. Littleton is gonna not be able to score. Rebounded there by Bear. Bear taken down. Advantage played. So Trudeau, almost a 3rd blocked beat, but I think he got a bit tired of that and decided to pass it off to Littleton. Littleton couldn't quite finish there. and it's going to be a yellow card. Maloney sent into the box for illegal contact on Julia Bear.
Yeah. That's not how it works normally. When you have a bracket, you still play.
I was just seeing how much I could push my leg.
Bosny 2 goals away from closing this one out. Julia Bear has a chance to cut that to 1.
I don't know why. I
Bear.
just ignored that rule.
Thank you. Healed.
Yes, please.
Slowly here for Bosny. 2 goals away, inching ever closer.
Right there, you're good.
We also only have the trainer till 6, which is more important than anything.
Agreed. Well, I don't think we'll go over 6. The thing I'm more worried about is
Littleton taking the long way around.
You have 10 seconds. 11.
Nice work, Rachel!
Littleton shooting. No, it's a pass to Bear. Bear to Trudeau. Trudeau
You're good. What's happened?
all the way in and scoring. Bosny a golden goal. 1 goal away for the Bear Sharks. They lead here 18-2. And a catch. So if good, that will seal it for Bosny, and they will have broken the 200-point mark.
I just wrote that down.
Bosny's catch is good, and that ends it here. Bosny with the victory over the hometown Washington Monuments, 215-20. Thanks for tuning in here on Fast Break News. We'll be right back with our 3rd place game. It's going to be Monuments versus DCQC, and then after that, our finals, Boom Train versus Bosny. We'll be back, and thank you for being out here with us.
We got it.
We got it.